Alright, what are we up to next? Oh, samurai? Hong Shi's ceremonial sword.
I appreciate the gesture, but Hong sure could have gotten me a real sword.
Were you planning on using the gift sword in combat? Also, I thought ceremonial swords were still real. Hex detergent bottle? Why the fuck did I bring that with me?
It's signed Good Times, Stephen Heck. Yeah.
Why do I have gifts from Heck and Hong Shi if I haven't even done them favors yet? What is causing these things to populate my place and I bring them with me like a weirdo? Like I'm keeping this detergent bottle for some reason. I just throw it away immediately. Am I afraid that I'm gonna let Heck into my secret base and he's gonna be offended I didn't keep his gift? Like, what? Pride HQ, NSB data. So I guess I could deal with his dudes. Hong Shi's organization has had some defectors. Some of his subordinates have decided to break off from his organization to form their own. They're currently holed up in a rundown section of Taipei, and he has asked they be punished for killing his right-hand man. Let's do it. Let's go shooty shooty rooty tooty.
Okay, I'm not far from the market, near the slums.
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hong Shi gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, it looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
I somehow wasn't ready for the locked door icon to be showing up during a cutscene. Wait, it's gone outside of the cutscene. Wait, the door's not locked. What? It was locked during the cutscene, but it's not now? Was one of the things that I paid for opening this door? Hi. Okay. That made it a little hard to shoot me. Hit you, I'll admit it. The enemy arrows are surprisingly high in the air. It sometimes makes me think that the enemy is higher than they are. You did it, buddy. Good job. Heavier your resistance, you say? Ah, well, I never. Oopsie. Nope. At some point I got the impression that maybe you could just shoot a door open. So I was trying to confirm that still. Well, that was fucking hilarious. He just sat there as I shot him in the head a lot. The fool. The buffoon. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. I have a special set of skills. Nice of them to announce their incoming presence all the time. Hey, buddy. Did you get lost? The whole building's basically a hallway. Like, you only had one direction to go and you just stopped and turned around. Ooh. Ammo is good shit. It's just baked into the DNA of this kind of genre. Is just, would you like to play the same minigame every 30 seconds?
I just found a 10-page list of Triad members.
How does that help us?
I think it may be a list of all the defectors.
You said 10 pages? How many defectors are there?
A hell of a lot more than Hong sure told us about.
You better watch yourself, Mike. There's no telling what else you forgot
thoughts exactly.
I mean, he didn't really omit there being dudes. It's just he, you know, only mentioned that he wants the lieutenants taken care of. Like, they're lieutenants because they have people under them. They've got soldiers. Oopsie. Is that a turret? Oh, he's not the boss. That's good. I guess that's Mr. American culture because he's wearing a cowboy hat. Like, that's the level we're dealing with. It's kind of hilarious. There's a guy there, but he's not aiming at me very well.
Come out.
You come out. I think I got him. This level looks kind of massive. Ah. You will rue the day I discover lock-on targeting. Primary threat is target acquisition time.
Oh man, I don't believe this. Our friendly neighborhood triads have been dealing with Al Samad.
You're kidding. Why would they be working together? Any details of the arrangement?
Just some ledgers detailing various transactions.
That looked painful. That fucking leg slam.
Wait, there's a note attached to one of the ledgers. Apparently these defectors weren't happy with the arrangement, but money had nothing to do with it.
All right, Mike. Keep looking. There has to be more to this.
That looks so painful. I slammed directly into the gate with my legs. Like, ouchie, ouchie, that smarts. Where go? Doors no work? Oh no. Piano. I mean, music is art, but the go-to thing you think of when you hear art show isn't necessarily piano. It's time to check the map. But not there, over here. Oh. We're like looping around. I actually want to go over here and to the right somewhere. Have I been in here yet? Is that me seeing out of the bound? Yeah, that's me seeing out of bounds. That's, you can't go there. That would be bad. I'm lost. I'm so fucking lost right now. How do I get where I'm trying to go? It's somewhere in my direction I'm facing right now. This entire interior is just nothing. There's a baby crying. Somebody deal with the baby. Oh, fuck. Where have I not gone yet? Stairs? I didn't see these before. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Oh, no, are the stairs a dead end? I'm like, oh, new discovery. Is this going somewhere new? I guess I just couldn't tell where I was. I did go there, but it looked like a place I was already at.
Give me some backup.
It's so hard to shoot somebody sometimes. Haha. I was playing Resident Evil earlier today, so I keep pressing A to reload instead of X. Resident Evil 5's controls were designed by an actual lunatic. I think he thought he was behind cover, but he wasn't at all. But he was standing like he was aiming around cover to shoot me, but he was just standing in the open, like me. The difference is I can tank almost as much health for free as I take in my actual health bar. I can't climb up there. I'm just a secret agent, not an athlete. Oh, whoa. Whenever I get a checkpoint, I teleport forward. That's the best I can make out. Like, I either teleport forward or I suddenly spin around 180 degrees, because whatever input I was doing gets really, really exhausted. I mean, is it... How the fuck did you not see me? Alright. Whatever I'm doing is, like, exaggerated, not exhausted. There we go. I did it. I did it. I did the words. I feel like I've been in this building already. I feel like stuff is repeating like crazy around here, and it's making me really disoriented.
Did you hear what's happening to you?
You should worry about what's happening to you. You guys didn't even hit me. My 90 is still at 90. Come on, guys. Did it just say disable with EMP? An EMP will take out a fucking padlock? How? I think I got him. These see-through walls reticles feel like cheating. What a hilariously powerful ability to get so early in the game. You're not Eric Chung. Come and get it, boyo. There we go.
That's the last of the lieutenants.
Good work. Head back to the safe house. I'll arrange a meeting for you with Hongshire's people.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Mike, satellite's picking up multiple individuals. Headed your way fast.
Triads?
Probably. They're armed like triads anyway.
How much time do I have?
Not long. We'll be there in less than a minute. You better find a good defensive position.
Well, it's official. Red lion my ass. More like red liar.
Ha
For this.
That's one of
Why
the
you
benefits of
lying,
this
lion?
According to this series of emails, the defectors aren't the one who killed him. I found controls for the sluice gates. Should
Why
provide
would he
for
do that?
The guy had the audacity.
Oh no, the dialogue lost its actual mind. I backlogged too many discoveries back to back and the game just shit itself. How do I pick up this money?
Quite an example.
I'll upload the intel to you. This might be useful later.
Got it.
I have no idea what they were trying to say. The game did not respond well to me queuing up a bunch of pieces of progress like that. How do I pick up the money? There's money on the ground. Die. Wait, was that gun on my team for a bit? Oh, I think I did make them on my team. Pick up the fucking money! Why won't you pick up the money? Damn it. I'm gonna get him, Boop. Ow, shit. Shotgun damage did some damage. That was the ambush. It sucks that the cover system doesn't work, but at least it doesn't work for them either. Like, it totally fucks them.
Mina, I need you to look something up for me.
Ooh.
Sure. What do you need?
Exactly how many diseases can I get from walking in this?
Don't be such a baby. You'll be fine. After you get your shots. And a full course of antibiotics. And a month in the quarantine room.
They left that part out of the recruitment brochures.
The part where you walk through shit and everyone's like, ew. Go away. It's the one part where I'm allowed to climb up. And apparently it ends the level. Judging by how it says exit. Nope, that's all my objectives. I think I usually nail all of them without even trying to find them. Total cash acquired is only 7 grand. What happened to when I used to make money from these? Jeez.
Ah, Mr. Thornton, you return. The television is already humming with talk of your assault on the slums.
Everything's taken care of. But next time, tell me your lieutenant's defected because you killed one of them as a warning.
I did not feel you needed to know this, Mr. Thornton. Nor do my men. I trust I can rely on your discretion.
Shahid was sending you large sums of money. What was it for?
A man in my position has access to certain materials, Mr. Thornton. Materials that a man in Shahid's position finds very valuable. We had a long-standing business arrangement.
You've already got the international smuggling contacts. You could secure shipments to just about anywhere an Al-Samad cell operates.
Very astute, Mr. Thornton. You would do very well in this business. I did not sell weapons to Shahid directly. I was merely a facilitator.
And how does that put you in a position to know about an attempt on Sung's life?
I'm willing to provide my information, not my sources.
Fair enough. Let's see it.
As promised, Mr. Thornton. Here is all the information I have regarding this unfortunate business with Mr. Sung.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And with you, Mr. Thornton. Oh, there is one other thing. Beware of the man called Oman Dang.
Oman Dang? Who's he?
I'm afraid no one really knows. He is a powerful man in Taipei. And I have heard his name mentioned along with the rumors of this assassination.
I'll keep my ears open. Thanks.
The guy I should watch out for is literally named Omen. That's hilarious.
I'm sending you the data I got from Hong Sure now.
Receiving. Got it.
Anything?
According to this, the White Oak Mountain Triad was approached to provide security for a diplomatic exchange at a subway station on the Qingmei line tomorrow night.
Nobody hires Triad gangsters to provide security for a diplomatic exchange. Any hint what was really going on?
Hong Shure's lieutenants dug into the guy's background. Turns out, he was an NSB deep cover operative. after some persuasion, he let slip that he was working undercover to foil a major political assassination.
Persuasion. Do I want to know?
You really don't.
That gives us a time and a place. Think it's enough to go on?
Xingmei Station is pretty big. You could wander around for an hour and not find the exchange. You'll need to identify the package being handed off. If you can find a way to track it, even better.
I'll see what I can dig up. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
Follow up on West Ridge. Okay, found some stuff on West Ridge. Yancey Westridge. Man, with a first name like that, I'd be motivated to become the operations commander of an elite clandestine agency. Or I'd be motivated to shoot myself. Wow, get fucked, everyone named Yancey. Apparently. Lied about his age to enroll in the U.S. Marine Corps when he was 16. Purple Heart. Wounded when another soldier killed himself. Distinguished Service Medal. During a shootout in Germany in '83, he kept his men from firing back on East German soldiers and prevented things escalating into headline news. And the Bronze Star. Details deleted from the USMC records. After the war, he got his bachelor's in international affairs from the University of California, Los Angeles. At the same time, he held a job with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Soldier to beat cop to federal agent to black ops handler. In 25 years of carrying a gun for the government. The Desert Spear operation was a crisis intervention op. Not a lot of planning was involved, so there's not much of a paper trail. That said, I dug around the access logs and meeting notes I could find. Looks like someone else was initially scheduled to be the primary field agent, and Westridge requested you only shortly before the operation was launched. Westridge was given full command of the operation, and checked in with 2 operators back in the gray box in case the team was killed in action and someone needed to run cleanup. One of the operators was Mongoose, aka Larry, who sits near me. And the other was Boaz. Never heard of him or her, and can't for the life of me find out any more on this name. During the time of the operation, the logs indicate primarily inbound traffic. That is, Westridge was reporting back, but the agency only sent an occasional transmission to the Saudi team. During your run on Shahid and the weapons convoy, there's a lot more traffic between Westridge and this Boaz person. Remember when I postulated that someone fed your coordinates to the person that launched those missiles at you and Shahid? Well, there aren't any records of what was said between Westridge and this Boaz person, but it didn't show up in the after-mission report. Mina. Download. So one way or another, Boaz is likely a secret of his. The question is it related to the betrayal? God, I'm not making any money. Oh, no more intel to buy at least. Just double check my ammo. Oh shit. There we go. New faction information. There's more G22 information I don't think I had before. Fuck, I hit the trigger. G22 field agents are trained for infiltration and sabotage. Open warfare is not their way. The average G22 operative is not a trained soldier. Most G22 agents come from espionage backgrounds. Strong resolve and keen senses are the selection criteria for combat agents in G22. Physical strength and stamina are often a secondary concern. Expect an enemy that is hard to evade but unlikely to withstand sustained aggression. Survivors of G22 assaults reported that the electrical stun grenades are part of the organization's arsenal. Every time I let go of the joystick, it bops back up. I'm like, stop it. I'm trying to just leave it. But if I keep pressing it's like, It's like, fucking stay at the bottom. I don't want to hold the joystick the whole time. There we go. G22 use sophisticated multi-spectrum goggles. The multiple lenses of the goggles are tuned to different wavelengths and illumination settings, creating one composite image of exceptional clarity. The goggle flare reduction is significant to keep a flashlight in the eye from blind. It's significant enough to keep a flashlight in the eye from blinding them, but a powerful magnesium flash from a flashbang will be intensified. So they have these night vision goggles so you can blind them with a flashbang, even though half the time they seem to be attacking in visible light anyway. It's bizarre. Those helmets are strange. Hung She's elite soldiers wear red tracksuits, an homage to the Red Lion, and carry small caliber but extremely accurate pistols. Agents should be aware that Hung She's assassins are highly skilled martial artists, much like the Triad Brethren, and agents with minimal hand-to-hand training should avoid close-range engagements. One of Westwood's positive traits is he knows his job. He's not a field agent anymore, he's a supervisor, so he has pursued that role aggressively, recruiting agents to act as his eyes and hands while he keeps the bigger picture in mind. He is infamous for hazing new recruits to test their endurance and their reaction under pressure. And he often relies on monitoring the results from a distance, gauging each agent's reactions via monitors and sensors. Heard this before? Hung She, age 72. He likes me. He really likes me. Chinese White Oak Mountain Triad boss. Hung She was born in Hong Kong and spent much of his early life as a soldier in the Sun Yi-on Triad. By the time of Shen Bai's rebellion, he had reached the level of Vanguard, a senior operations lieutenant in the organization. Shi sided with Bai's forces, and when Shen Bai offered him a position as Deputy Mountain Master, essentially on his second in command, Hung She pulled up his roots and left Hong Kong for Taipei. Hung She remained Deputy Mountain Master for 30 years, essentially running the day-to-day operations of the White Oak Mountain as it grew into a massive criminal empire. When Sheng Bai died 15 years ago, Hung She assumed the title of Mountain Master himself. His harsh, autocratic leadership style, while effective, has nonetheless led to growing discontent among his subordinates. And over the past decade and a half, he has had to deal with several uprisings and attempted breakaways. In every case, the leaders of the rebellion were dealt with brutally and publicly. Hung She's lieutenants did not defect over a dispute regarding profits, as the Mountain Master claims. They left the organization after Hung She murdered one of their number for suggesting that a business relationship with Sheikh Ali Shahid was a bad idea. The membership of the White Oak Mountain does not know about this, and if I came out with that information, it would likely assure Hung She's downfall. I can blackmail him, that's what the blackmail option was earlier. I'm still not getting any more information on Mina Tang, despite the fact that I keep talking to her. That's suggestive still. Liquid terror. He's ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Should be good to go. Just hop into the next mission, which is in the Intel tab. That fucks with me a little bit. Retrieve data from Grand Hotel. Why not? The NSB, Taiwan's foremost intelligence agency, is holding a conference at the Grand Hotel to discuss security threats to President Sung. Hotel security is tight, but if you can reach the conference floor, you may be able to access the NSB network to find leads on the assassination. Check into a room and coordinate your efforts with Stephen Heck and Scarlett. You'll need their help to reach the upper floors. Both of them? Two at once, huh?
Is this Scarlett? This is...
Mike, from the plane, right?
You remembered.
You didn't give me a reason to forget.
Heard you were in Taipei, thought I'd call.
So, it takes me coming to Taipei for you to get back to me?
About your offer of exchanging information.
I remember. Do you have something?
I'm here in town trying to find out all I can about President Sung and the upcoming rally.
So? Why? Is there something wrong?
I'm not sure yet, but I need to speak to some.
That's not going to be easy.
I don't have a lot of friends here in Taipei, and certainly not ones with press credentials who can move freely. Can you help me?
What did you have in mind?
A little covert operation, if you're up for it.
I might be. I'd need the details first.
I'll fire them over, along with a location to meet up.
All right then. Talk to you soon, Mike.
I imagine I'm coordinating with Mike here, but coordinating with her, like, so out. Oop.
In position in the lobby.
In position to rain death on my enemies.
We need the NSB's threat analysis. What we don't need is to be added to their list. I want minimal confrontation and no civilian casualties.
What are you expecting me to do, Mike? Bludgeon a wandering guard to death with a camera?
Actually, that last part was mostly for Steven.
Anybody ever tell you you're a real wet blanket, Mike?
Steven, you're with me. There will be a map of the conference in the security office. You're going to be my distraction.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
Just be quick and quiet. We can't afford to put the place on alert.
Don't you worry your pretty little head, Mike. They'll never hear me coming.
Scarlett, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Prettiest face in Taipei? I'm sure he'll come up with something.
You know I can hear you, right? When I was a little girl, I always wanted to grow up to be a honey trap. Thanks so much, Mike. I'll call you as soon as I have anything. What about me?
You stay in touch with everybody. Keep us all up to date on what's going on. Can you get into the security system?
Already done.
Okay, everybody knows the score? Then let's move out. Remember, people, this is our one chance to get this intel. Let's do it right. Good luck, Thornton out.
When I was a little girl, I always wanted to grow up to become a honey trap. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, these comments are such a fucking minefield where you just don't know what he's gonna say, and sometimes he says the worst shit. Like, the flirty options worked a lot with Scarlett, but then out of nowhere he'll be like, he'll say shit like that, and it's like, no. I didn't know he was gonna say that. I wasn't. It's just the same flirty text option that's always there, but this time it was horrifying. Prettiest face in Taipei. I'm sure you figure something out. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to grow up to become a honey trap. I just made 2 people stop liking me. Great. There's definitely just like a flyby at the seat of your pants and try not to take it too seriously kind of game, because you don't even know what you're gonna say most of the time, and you have no time to choose, so it's just an emergency. I'm sure my character's probably incoherent in some way, where he's contradicting himself with his choices or something, but it's just like that's what happens. You can't think about things.
And they've got security cameras set up.
Hey, buddy, do you like those TV cooking shows?
Do you like those TV cooking shows?
Damn it.
Oh, that's friend.
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all under control.
Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to not kill anything. Fuck. Okay. He may or may not be an agent, but he's definitely a dangerous person. This is absurd. Where is it? There it is. I can't believe this is happening right now. Oh, he got me.
Can do, Mike. Would you prefer a hot distraction or a loud distraction?
What's the difference?
Hot distractions have more fire.
No casualties, Stephen. Especially not civilians. Are we clear?
Yeah, sure. No bodies.
Scarlett, I need you to stay in the lobby for now. Hang out in the bar, see if you can find me a lonely convention attendee.
And do what with him exactly?
Talk him up, find out something useful. Use some of those ace reporter skills I hear so much about.
Sure, Mike.
Should be a piece of cake for you.
I'll call you as soon as I have anything.
I don't know if it's just the distortion of the TV and everything that they have going on, but like these faces have aged really well for a game that's like a decade old at this point. Like they just look good. Like I think there's a lot of stuff in like say Mass Effect 2 at a similar age that's just like uncanny as shit.
And they've got security cameras set up.
Hey, buddy. Do you like those TV cooking shows?
Huh? Poor dumb bastard. He never saw it coming.
Nice distraction. Thanks, Stephen.
He just he's just beating them up, yeah. I can see if I can sneak up on this guy. Fuck. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I just had to go back and reset Steven because he was set to the fuck this mission mode. Can I beat them up? So takedowns are non-lethal, but can I punch them until they KO? Is that also the same non-lethal? I feel like this is the mission where I'll find out because there's no way that stealth's going to keep working in a game where stealth's always a struggle. It's I'm a little sad I died though, just because committing to that.
Got the conference map, and there's the NSB station. Looks like some parts of the hotel are locked off with keycard locks.
Then you better watch for opportunities to get one. You need to get to this information.
Tell me something I don't know.
I was kind of game for that fucking comedy gold that was happening. Where... Oop. That was the peak of hilarious absurdity that was going on there. We're just casually walking around as everybody's just shooting everybody else. And I'm just like passively walking around and like hacking everything like nothing's like nothing currently matters. Like the stakes were just gone. Iron Will provides damage resistance, 25%, and temporary health that it can extend beyond your maximum health, 25. When it expires, the bonus health is lost to a minimum of 1 health. You cannot die of losing health. That's pretty good. So for 10 seconds, I just get really hard to kill. That's what makes it 15 seconds and more health and more damage reduction. So yeah, reduce incoming health while also giving you some extra tankiness. Mainly the damage reduction is the goal, but even at 33%, it's not going to get absolutely massive. Endurance plus 10. Oh shit. I can reset my cooldowns every 3 minutes, which is that was one of the highlights of playing as a Vanguard in Mass Effect, is that you had all those biotic abilities, but you also had the one soldier ability that resets all of your cooldowns, which is pretty much the single reason to be a soldier at all. It's like, I got all these cool force powers where I lift people and throw them into space, but also I can then use once I use them all, I can immediately reset the cooldown on all of them and use them all again. And that would get you through most fights, honestly. They tended to just be dead at that point. I would like to have the fucking split brain crazy ability to control both at the same time, but it's hard. Oopsie. It's a fair bit of work guiding your little floating code thing to the correct floating code slot and keeping track of it, make sure it lands in the right spot. So trying to then also ooh, hello. Trying to then search for the other thing and guide it to its spot is a bit much to concentrate on. I think I'll probably always just lose track of the first one while I'm guiding it. And worse, I might even lose track of where I was going and then I have to find it again. That's probably why I mostly just guide these directly to the destination, then switch to the other one. I'm still definitely doing it with plenty of time to go, and I'm not even that good at infiltrating. Not unless my background made me better or something, because I certainly don't have points in it. Oh yeah, all the cameras are off. I really should have done that one first. I forgot which one did the thing. I don't have to think about cameras that much. So admittedly, I just try to interact with every single thing I find.
Mike, it's Scarlett. I've got something for you.
Great, let's have it.
A certain Halbeck security officer has a distinct weakness for Mai Tais and redheads. In that order.
Get anything useful out of him?
Not much. Just his room key.
He didn't happen to have an access pass for the elevators to the convention floor, did he?
You know, funny enough, I think he did.
That's perfect. You did great, Scarlett.
One more little surprise for you. I managed to snap a picture of him. Seems like if security were told it was the face of a known sex offender.
That would make a nice distraction for hotel security. Good call.
Meet me in the restroom by the VIP suite. I'll give you what I have.
On my way.
Are they mostly upstairs goals at this point? Yeah. Downstairs would be like the lobby. There's a fair number of floors. There she is.
Here you go, Mike.
You're the best. I ever tell you that?
Not often enough, I think.
Thanks, Scarlett.
I'll be seeing you, Mike.
Hello. Think the badge on this floor?
Mike, you've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Jesus, he's literally pointing his gun at me already. Neck chop. Seriously, what is the stealth in this game? They already knew I was here before I even came in. How the fuck do I stealth anything? And I can't kill them because then people get mad at me. But they're better at karate than I am. I'm not a karate boy.
Mike, security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you trip an alarm or something?
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all...
How the fuck did I just stealth hit that guy? This game makes no sense. This game is fucking nonsense. I'm about to die. Alright, well. Fucking mandatory stealth mission. They gave me this false sense of security by letting me play my character I was playing up until now.
You've got 2 guards ahead, patrolling the penthouse floor.
Is it because I walked a little bit while not crouching, so they all detected me simultaneously or something? Like what? That door doesn't work. That door doesn't work. I think going straight for it was my chance. They turned their backs on each other, so I probably could have chopped them both. This is such a densely populated area, like the AI is never sneakable, like on this scale. Fuck! What the fuck do you want from me, game?
Security just started rounding up guests and escorting them away from the lobby. Did you try
Fuck.
something?
Funny you should mention that. Don't worry, it's all under control.
Dude, they are shoot on sight. And I'm not allowed to fight them? Unless I want Mina to fucking hate me? Because I lose one entire rep point every single time. What is this door? Is a employees only area? Did they lose me somehow? Did they?
And that should do it. I wonder if Taiwan has a version of Megan's Law.
That was close. 10 grand. I don't remember what Megan's Law is. That's about the framing I just did? Yeah. Fuck. I have to... Ah! Chop. Let's hack this so I don't have to do it again. There we go. Okay, so at least my endurance is regenerated, and I guess they lost me, but the alarm's still going. But the guests have been escorted. Where are all the dudes? I didn't kill them. That's me. That's my blood. The alarm's still going off. Does it matter that the alarm went off? Or is it just the fact that I get attacked? Am I in deep shit right now? Oh, there's an 888. 8cc. Oh, that thing's not moving. Wait, did it just move? That's what happened. Oh shit. They move periodically. That's like never happened. That's funny.
Alright, I've got the access badge and a floor plan of the hotel. Looks like the express elevator in the penthouse goes straight to the conference floor.
Good work, Mike. The NSB is patrolling the area. If you watch their pattern, you should be able to find a gap in their patrol and move past without them seeing you.
That sound editing made it sound like I was on the intercom. Is there still a conference to go to? Didn't they move everyone to the lobby? I thought I failed the mission essentially on that level. Huh. I don't know. I'll take what I can. I don't think I'm gonna do a perfect run through this area anyway, because how do I defeat everyone in the entire room or ghost through it when they're pretty much covering the path to where I'm trying to go and stealth works the way it does? What? Oh shit, why did I go straight for 2? I'm an idiot. No! Die, you okay, we're fine. There's no consequences. It did the fucking double input thing where I pressed the direction once and it goes really far. For some reason. Oh, I think it might be dead inputs too? Oh, some of the little tabs don't go anywhere. So you can't highlight them and it skips past them. Fuck, I immediately just stepped on it again. Or it's this guy. You'll never catch me. Ka. 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 Stop that. What? Did it just spawn a whole new wave of enemies because of the alarm? Is that what just happened?
Got it.
Hey, that's swell, Mike.
Shit.
Really great. Hey, you think you could do me a solid and find a file on the NSB servers for me?
I guess. What file?
Mine. It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure. I'll take a look.
You're the best, Mike.
Shit. What? Super shave. What the fuck is that poster? Shit, I stumbled into the fucking spotlight and I think it spawned a new wave of enemies against me. Wow, I didn't crouch for 1 second and everyone turned yellow. They immediately were like, what was that? These are actually... Like, everyone is less perceptive than real humans in stealth games, but these ones are the only people to ever beat a stealth game that are actually more perceptive than real humans. These people are fucking magic. They are terrifying. He's fucking coming for me. He's coming. So acquire intel by going into the middle of that room. Fuck, they're right there. Is the intel just sitting in the middle of the room? Is anyone else currently in that room? It's just this guy. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Haka! Karate chop. Okay. Those are just tranquilizer rounds. Oh, I have tranquilizer rounds. But I don't... I have tranquilizer rounds though. How do I even look at my ammo types or switch between them? Shit. I haven't done this at all really. I think some of them might be useful for boss fights, but I keep crushing everything. Subsonic, yeah. I think subsonic rounds might be silenced. Silenced, yeah. You have silenced assault rifle. That's good to know. So I have less damaging silent rounds, but those are still deadly. So I have no trank. Yeah. So, oh, that room's full of people. God damn it, it got no one? Fuck me. Really? I can't believe I just snuck up on that guy. This game's nonsense. I mean, I guess I just need to grab this, right? Oh, it's hackable. Oh, fuck. Where is he? Oh, he's like in the other room. He lost me. No! I'm punching the air like an idiot. Fuck, I didn't know what direction he was facing. Fuck, they're so much better at this than me. I can't shoot him and I can't beat him up. Mommy. They just said that one EMP was used from my inventory? Wait, what? There's the EMP. Why would I EMP that door? Why did I need to EMP at the door? I'm confused. Wait, where'd the grenade go? There we go. Finally. Okay.
What is it?
NSB file on Impending. General description, basic intel. I'm downloading this.
Anything of more immediate use?
Some attempt at infiltration into his organization was made, and before the agent in question was killed, he was able to bug some important intel.
That could be useful.
You're telling me.
Hey, Mike.
What did you do? NSC security just went to full alert. You're going to need to cancel the security lockdown to get out of there. Hurry, Mike. According to the hotel blueprints, there should be a security terminal off the lobby. The second floor.
Steven, do you copy?
Like a floppy.
I'm in trouble.
I took care of that file you asked me about. As far as the NSB is concerned, there's nobody in the world named Stephen Heck.
Hey, that's great, Mike. Mind you, it'll make things harder for little Stephen Jr. suddenly having no legal identity, but hey, thanks anyways.
Sure, no problem.
Fuck, what do I do? Okay, that's helpful. This is hard. I'm not built for this entire situation. I'm trying really hard not to murder people here. Fuck, where do I go? Down the hallway to the left. Directly past the dude who is currently hunting for me. I think he knows I'm here. Fuck! How the fuck did that fuck up that bad? Yeah. Wait, did that... Why did he cower then? Did I get him somehow? I'm really confused by a lot of the game's mechanics at this point. Everything works very strangely. That's a lot of enemies. Why do I get the feeling they already know exactly where I am? There, look, there you go. Wow. Cool. Fuck, that's a lot of guys. Fuck, 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 fuck. They're throwing grenades. Why are they throwing grenades?
Steven, you said distraction. This distracting enough?
Heck.
Mike, there's no time. Just get out of there.
I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. Oh shit, no, where did it go? Did it move? Oh, no, yeah, okay. Heal up a little bit? Okay. Is Heck just murdering everyone? He specifically wasn't supposed to do that. Heck, stop it. Heck and quit.
The doors are locked. I need a new exit. ASAP.
What? Shit.
Checking the blueprints now. Got it. Tunnels underground. They should lead you right out.
Underground tunnels?
Service area behind the reception desk. Go.
On my way.
Oh, here? I nailed it. Like, what a coincidence. I'm the reception desk. Or at the reception desk. Oop.
Okay, I'm at the elevator. You sure this will get me out?
Positive. The elevator leads to those access tunnels. You can slip out before the authorities know you're gone.
Got it.
What a fucking mess. Hey, 30 grand. I'm ashamed. Are you?
Hey, Mike, it's Steven. Steven Heck.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see you.
I can see you too, Mike.
Okay. What's on your mind, Heck?
Steven, anywho, just wanted to drop you a line and find out if all that killing I didn't do was worth your while. You get what you needed?
Thanks to the NSB, I've got the transponder codes for the bug they planted with the assassin's orders. And thanks to my other leads, I know when and where that package will be.
Hey, look at you with your clues and your spy satellites and your secret genital nuking microwave guns. You're like a real spy.
I don't actually have one of those.
Really? Oh, they're great. Melt the balls right off you. Why, that's great that you got it all sorted out. You need any more mayhem while you're in town, you know who to call.
Thanks, I'll be in touch.
Distressing. You're like a real spy or something. Yeah. One of us has to be. We'll get to those in a second, I think. I just want to end this with the satisfaction of buying my... No, I can't afford it, can I? I think I might be able to afford armor. That's a lot of plus numbers, but not to accuracy or damage, which makes it somewhat less interesting. I still need 30 more grand. Did I get anything cool I can sell? Perfected rifling's 9 grand. The oversized assault clip, which is even better. I should probably equip my 2 guns with their best options and then sell everything else. Try to make it all count here. Oh shit. Oh, that's with a shotgun. The accuracy might be worth it though. There's some really big negatives on the other guns. Yeah, I want my accuracy. Damage at the cost of recoil. I can do that. Let's see if I get closer. Ooh, we're close. 127,000. Ooh. I want to feel good. I want to have my upgrade. A halberd. 130k. So just 3k more. Okay. That should be easy. Just equip my the best equipment I have and sell the rest on my armor. Ammunition carrying capacity. Increased damage resistance. +5. Isn't that what this does? How does it compare? It's weaker than my current damage resistance. Oops. Ah, fuck. The reinforced joints gives me It just gives me 10 endurance. 5 damage reduction is better than 10 endurance. That should be a flat reduction of incoming damage. Like you make up for it in the math, I think. If damage reduction is as strong as I think it is. I don't think I'm gonna be much of a punch man. Am I there? I think I'm there. I just spent all my money. Hope I don't regret it. All this hype over getting like 5 more accuracy. But like accuracy is a problem in this game. I do a lot of damage, so if I can just land more shots, then they're fucked. It even has 3 stars to emphasize how fucking rad it is. More damage, more accuracy, more stability, less ammo. But it's got all my upgrades on it, so we're pretty good there. And there's no real reason to keep the Hamilton around, right? It's just the standard issue rifle that I can't think of any reason why what I just got would somehow be worse. It's such a late game weapon, and I was still using like my starting weapon. Is there intel I need? Dossier information for the Chinese secret police. I can't afford it. Welp. Listen, I've been through a lot. Do I need ammo? No, I have 200. We're all right on ammo. All right, celebrate. Finally got that damn gun, and all I had to do was suffer through one of the most one of the missions I'm most ill-equipped for in maybe the entire game. God, I hope so. I hope this isn't like the norm now, or I'm gonna be in trouble. I guess we'll find out.